Saturday, December 10th. It is 8:30 in the morning. I have a grocery pickup at 9. My niece's birthday party is this afternoon. I need to leave my house by noon. And I need to make these like fruit skewer wand things that my sister-in-law wanted for the party. And they're like grapes and strawberries and like a little watermelon star. So I'm leaving at 8:30 for my 9 o'clock pickup because I need to go by a different store and try and find a star cookie cutter to cut out the watermelon, which will not be in season, but it's fine. So I'm gonna go do that. Haven't had any coffee yet. I have to decide if I'm gonna like stop at Starbucks or if I'm gonna go by my office. Excuse me. I haven't opened my Advents yet. I did bring both of my Advent socks in the car for grocery pickup knitting. So as I'm out and about for the next like hour and a half, hopefully I get some knitting on that done. And then I'm still behind on all my Advents. Last night I knit on my Garter Marled for a little bit, but I'm not caught up. I'm just on, excuse me, yesterday's color now, finally. I really just want to catch up on that and my Cozy Knitter vanilla socks, and then I'll feel better. And then the Rainbow Connection ones, I still want to just work ahead and finish those and get them off my needles because now I'm stressed. But yeah, off we go. Fairy wands made of fruit. I do feel like I have delivered. That is a fruit fairy wand. That ain't bad. Hi friends. I'm at the office. I'm about to make a latte. I came up here. It's 11:45. It's gonna be loud. I have ice in my Yeti. This is oat milk. It's 11:45. I'm about to leave. I have about an hour drive to my brother's house for my niece's birthday party. I finished my sweater. I showed you guys me blocking it last night. It's not dry. It's like laid out on my dash in the car right in front of me because it wasn't all the way dry yet, but I have the gift bag and it's almost dry. Espresso. I came up to the office for like an hour. I ran my errands this morning, made her little fruit fairy wands. And now, this is like a weird behind the scenes of the coffee where you don't see the coffee at all. I'm making a nice latte for the road. I only brought sock knitting with me today. I just knit for about an hour on my Rainbow Connection socks. And I got through about 40 rows. So, 30 or 40 rows. I just timed the last 15 minutes and 12 rows took 15 minutes. So yeah, I would have gotten through 40 rows in an hour. So, first off, she's beautiful. I use a Breville Barista Express, that's my machine. And my coffee, we roast our own coffee in my office, my dad and I do. And here's our roaster. It's in the corner right there. We wholesale our coffee from a website called Sweet Maria's. This one is a Mexican bean that we roasted a couple of days ago. I'm just doing a nice latte, so it's super easy. I should show you guys the roasting sometime if you'd be interested in that. I love our coffee roasting setup. Socks. I was talking about socks. I'm gonna finish my Rainbow Connection socks today. I have probably 45 minutes left on the first sock with like the rest of the knitting and the toe. And then the second sock, I would guess I have an hour and a half. I have to drive to Cabot, which is a bummer because that would be 2 hours in the car and I would be done. But I'll try and at the party some, and then this afternoon when I get home, I should be home by like 5 or 6. And this evening, all I want to do is sock knit. So I'm gonna finish those Rainbow Connection socks. I have my Desert Vista Dye Work socks in my bag in case I end up like sitting at Starbucks or something to knit this evening with my friends. And then I have that pair of Christmas socks I was working on the first couple of days of Advent. I still need to finish the second one. I feel like if I get those 3 things off my needles, Rainbow Connection, Desert Vista Dye Work, Christmas sock, I will feel better. So that's my goal for today, is at least the Rainbow Connection socks, hopefully the Christmas sock too. I feel like I could finish those 3 because there's just 3 feet of socks and toes. It's raining outside. It's crazy, but I should hit the road because it's gonna take longer in the rain. So I have my coffee. I'm out of here. Bye, friends. I forgot to tell you yesterday, I finished my book, The Nature of Fragile Things by Susan Meisner, starts with an M, M-E-I, something. Anyway, it was so good. It was a historical fiction, which I don't usually listen to, but that was incredible. I loved it. I need to look at other stuff by that author. Loved it. And this morning, or yesterday evening, I started a new one, 10,000 Doors of January. And I'm just going through my Goodreads to read list, and most of that is suggestions from you guys from like the podcast and stuff when we talk about reading. So this one's also amazing, and I'm excited to listen to it on my drive today. So it's rainy. I'm going to listen to my book. You guys are so cute. Emily, say cheese. Emily, you smile. Will you smile?
Do this. Do this.
Are you going to smile? She's just looking at the phone.
Do this. Smile.
Is that Emily?
Ready, set, go.
Is that
Hey
Emily?
Wesley, tell Aunt Maddie about trade night last weekend.
Did you go to Conway?
We went to trade cars.
Sit on your butt,
Ooh.
get off that pillow.
I want to.
Little monster truck?
No. I got a monster truck. This is a monster.
Nice.
Emmy, get up. Emmy, you can't play.
You having fun? It is like 9 o'clock. I just got home. After the birthday party, I ended up driving a little further and meeting my youngest brother for coffee and dinner and to catch up with him because I was really close to the halfway point of his school. So he met me and that was wonderful. It was really, really great to sit with him for a few minutes. I got to the coffee shop like an hour before him and I finished a sock. I feel so much better about it already. This is one of my Cozy Knitter socks, the Rainbow Connection one. So I finished this one, and this one only has 3 stripes left, 3 like colors left, which is like 45 minutes of knitting. So this will be done tonight, I think. I'm gonna try at least. I'm very happy about that. And then I feel like I'll have some like renewed focus, energy. I love this sock. My foot was only 66 rows. That's like the new, my foot used to be like 74 rows. So my gauge is just changing all the time, but love fewer rows, faster socks. Love this sock, big fan. I was sitting in a coffee shop in Searcy, Arkansas, and a girl walked in wearing a crocheted cardigan and like ran over to my table where I was knitting. I was like, "What are you making?" And I talked to her for a minute and I was like, "Oh my God, did you make your sweater?" And she was like, "I did." And it was so cute. We talked for a minute. She's like, "I feel like when I see someone else crafting, I'm just like so drawn to them. Like we're friends automatically." It was so cute. Such a good conversation with her. She asked so many questions about my sock. It was adorable. So shout out to her. Loved it. I love when that happens. That happened to me in a coffee shop like last month in Little Rock, and it made me really happy then too. Yeah, so I'm home. I'm gonna watch some Vlogmas, knit, accomplish some more goals for the day. And I think this will be the last time I talk to y'all tonight. I'm gonna call it a day. I'll show you guys what I get finished tomorrow because I'm ready to just chill. So hope you guys had a great day. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye, friends.